Tell me, you tell me, do you think that a mature tree can establish new roots? Yeah, I don't know much about trees. I didn't know that a whole new root system can be regenerated. I didn't know that. But it's something about understanding that everything is connected. So when you have a level of understanding that everything is connected, then you can learn something from everything. Because what that basically told me that is that no matter what roots you have in the ground right now, no matter what roots you have in the ground right now, then those roots can be regenerated. You mean to tell me that a whole mature tree, a big tree, a tall tree, can establish new roots? Well, what happens with it? What happens when that happens? A tree that's already sturdy, that a tree that's already producing fruit, a tree that's already high to the sky. What happens when that regeneration happens? Because sometimes there can be a discouraging factor in relatability to us, where we can feel like, seeing as though we have these roots in the ground, and the tree that was produced us, you can feel damaged. You can feel like you can't produce no more. You can feel like that. You can feel like it's too late. But new roots can be established. And then you can get discouraged because the new roots, or what you expected, or what you wanted to come from you yourself, wasn't established first. So sometimes you say, you know what? Well, I wanted to be an apple tree to begin with. I wanted the new roots to begin with. I wanted to start off with the roots that I desired, so that I wouldn't have had to go through the storms that I had to. I wouldn't have had to endure the winds. But that's what makes the tree. See, you don't see the value in something unless you experience the polarity of it. If you had all that you ever wanted, if you was the tree that you always wanted to be to begin with, and you didn't have to face no adversities, you didn't have to face no raging storms, you didn't have to experience the winds, then number one, you wouldn't be strong. So you wouldn't know your durability. You wouldn't know what you're made of. Number two, you won't appreciate you elevating to higher heights, because you think that's normal. But it's something about going through something. It's something about experiencing something. It's something about enduring trials and tribulations. It's something about bending with the wind, but never breaking. It's something about it that builds this durability, that builds this appreciation. Because life is not worth living if you're not grateful. Life is not worth living if you're not finding yourself having an appreciative heart. It's not worth living. If you have everything there is to have initially, then when you get more, it's just like you just get more. And so you tend to be ungrateful. You tend to overlook your growth. But it's something about being stagnant in the season. It's something about feeling like you can't produce again. To then get some hope. Y'all, I didn't even know that a mature adult tree can be rerooted, can create a new root system. So I looked it up. Says that it's something that's called feeder root regeneration. When smaller roots are cut or pruned, healthy trees can rapidly be regenerated to create a new root growth system to sustain themselves. It's another root that's called adventitious roots. I think I said it right. And it says that these roots can grow directly from their stems or branches if they are buried in soil or exposed to consistent moisture. This root system is called suckering. It's called root sprouting. Many species produce vigorous shoots or suckers from their root systems. If the main trunk is cut, these sprouts can take over and create a whole new tree. And this one is called soil burials. If a mature established tree gets buried in new soil, the trunk can develop an entirely new secondary root system. Yeah, this can connect to your life. Meaning that no matter the roots that you have in the ground, no matter how deep the roots are. See, we needed those roots to go deep in the ground so that when the new roots come, it has some type of a stability to be able to come through all while being sustained in the area. You needed those roots to go as deep as they needed to go. Therefore, when these new roots come through, the tree can stand in one spot. The tree can then go up higher for the expansion that happens. For the new roots that go down deeper than it already is, it's gonna cause the elevation to go just as higher. I hope y'all are getting what I'm saying. I hope you getting what I'm saying. It says when a new tree is buried in new soil or new oil. I hope y'all getting what I'm saying. It could be new soil or new oil. Y'all, this is a season of regeneration. I want you to understand that the winds that you went through, you blew that wind had you going every which way. That wind turned you every way but loose. You was leaning so far over you felt like you was gonna break. Do you hear me? The rain was coming down so hard that you felt like you were bend over. You felt like you would snap at the top of it. You was leaning so far over that you would snap into place. But God instilled something into you, or whatever you believe in. It's a strength that's on the inside of you that you don't even know that you have. Yeah, I look around and I see plenty of trees. And I also know that my memory serves me well, that those same trees has experienced plenty of storms as well. But it's still standing. As tall as this tree is, this tree can still regenerate new roots and go even higher. I hope y'all getting what I'm saying. So it does not matter about what has happened. It's time to make room for something new. Because you can produce a whole new tree. You can produce a whole new you. I love you.